Hello folks. Today we are going to solve a thermodynamic question which has been asked in many interviews. This question is actually very simple and answer is also very simple, but yet many students could not give a proper answer for this question. Let's see how to solve this question. Let me read out the question first. It says that consider a sealed container of volume 0.25 meter cube and containing water of mass 100 kg. Okay, then the water inside the container exists in both liquid and vapor form. What will happen when this container is heated steadily? Choose correct answer from below options. And there is a note, critical volume of water is 0.003155 meter cube per kg. Okay, by reading out the question, we can say that there is a container of volume 0.25 meter cube which is actually sealed. By reading this sealed word, we can assume that the whatever thermodynamic process that is going to happen in this container of volume 0.25 meter cube will be constant volume process. Yes, and it is also mentioned that there is a water inside the container which is partially in liquid form and partially in vapor form. And the mass of this water inside the container is 100 kg. And it is also mentioned that critical specific volume is 0.003155 meter cube per kg. Now you guys just try to solve this problem, and I am sure that 90% of you will say that the liquid level will fall, as because you think that where we are heating the container, since we are giving heat, the temperature is going to increase. Eventually when temperature increases, the water will evaporate and will be more vapor and liquid level will automatically fall. But that is not the case. To find out the actual answer and to understand it, we actually need to understand the phase equilibrium diagram of water. Phase equilibrium diagram of water, particularly in PV diagram. Let's see how does that looks. I will draw phase equilibrium curve in PV diagram for water. Phase equilibrium curve can also be called as phase envelope curve. Like it literally indicates the state of an substance. Like when water is at some pressure and volume and it is going through some process, thermodynamic process, we can predict what will be the final state of that process, final state of water at the end of the process. And in this phase equilibrium curve, we need to remember some terms like critical point, and the region, the area to the left of this critical point is known as liquid region, because water exists in liquid state here, and to the right of this critical point is known as vapor region, and the area under this curve, below this curve, is known as two-phase region, because water exists in both the states, liquid as well as vapor state. We have to remember this critical point. Critical point in thermodynamics, a critical point is the end point of a phase equilibrium curve. Like for example, I can say that Whenever a liquid water is getting transformed into vapor state, or vapor is getting transformed into liquid state, the transition is like gets completed within a fraction of seconds. They won't go under two-phase region. And this pressure and temperature at the pressure and temperature at which this process occurs is called as critical pressure and critical temperature. And for different substances, particularly pure substances, I have to say one thing, that this phase equilibrium curve is applicable only for, like, this shape of phase equilibrium curve is applicable only for pure substances. And for pure water, the critical pressure is 22.064 megapascal and critical temperature is 647.096 Kelvin. And they have already given that critical volume. From these two values, critical pressure and temperature only, they will find out this critical specific volumes value is 0.003155 meter cube per kg. So we know our specific critical specific volumes value. It is 0.003155. We can see it in graph. Now in the question, actually they have given that the volume of let us consider V as volume of the container is 0.25 meter cube, not 0.025, 0.25 meter cube per meter cube, and the mass of water inside the container is 100 kg. So all we need to find is what is the specific volume of water inside the container. Let us see what is the specific volume of the water, which is volume divided by mass, and given volume is 0.25 and mass is 100, which comes out to be 0.0025 meter cube per kg. Critical specific volume is 0.003155 meter cube per kg, and specific volume of water is water in the container which we are studying is 0.0025 meter cube per kg. So look at this graph, and this 0.0025 would be like somewhat to the left of this critical point line. We can say that the specific volume of the water in the container which we are studying is this. And now according to question, it has been said that the container is heated. That means the temperature is increased. Remember, the volume of the container is going to be constant and it is going to be heated steadily. That means the temperature is going to increase, and we know that whenever temperature gets increased and volume is constant, then pressure will automatically increase. Like we can consider that ideal gas equation, like PV is equals to mRT, where P is pressure, V is volume, M is mass, R is gas constant, and T is temperature. Now since volume is constant and mass is also constant and R, the gas constant, is also constant, the only term which are going to vary is pressure and temperature. That is P, or P divided by T, will be constant. Hence we can say that as P increases, that means as temperature increases, pressure will also increase. And when we plot this behavior, this process in PV diagram, we will get a straight vertical line like this. Like this is the initial state 1 and this point is the final state 2. And from this process which I have plotted in PV diagram along with phase equilibrium curve, we can say that the state of water is approaching towards the condensation line, that it is approaching towards liquid region. That means the water vapor which is now inside the container is getting condensed into liquid state. That means what? That means our water level in the container is going to increase. It sounds odd, like we are supplying the heat to the water, we are increasing its temperature, but it is not getting boiled, it's not getting evaporated, instead it is getting condensed. Yes guys, that is what will happen in this case, in this process. Since the specific volume is less than the critical specific volume of water, and if water vapor is in a closed container, and if the temperature is being increased, then the vapor will condense. This is what happen. So the answer is option C. The liquid level will rise. Okay guys, this is somehow very tricky question which we solved today. Simple and straight yet tricky. I hope you all enjoyed the question and you understood as well. I will meet you in another video with another tricky question. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks folks, everyone.